Hey YouTube. Today I want to talk about some crazy thing called debt and why a lot of people do real estate. You see, when you own a piece of property, you usually get a mortgage. Now that mortgage is at a really low rate because what they call it is secured debt. Because you don't pay the mortgage, they take the house. They really do. But that being said, you're allowed to borrow off of it. And generally, houses are appreciating assets. So that means next year it'll be worth more than it is this year. So you're allowed to borrow that money. But the greatest thing about borrowing money is it's not income. It's borrowed money. You didn't earn it, so you don't get taxed. There's no tax on that. So if you buy $1 million property and it's appreciated at 10%, which is 100 grand. So that's pretty good, right? Then the year after that, you get to borrow that 100 grand. So you get 100 grand of income. Well, not technically income. It's just money. You get 100 grand tax free. And the best part about it, if you rent the place out, the tenants pay the debt. So I'm going to talk to you about good debt and bad debt. What I described to you is one of the best debts that you could ever have. Somebody else pays the debt. You get the benefit, they pay the debt. Now, of course, they get the benefit of the house. So there's win-win, sort of. But just want to let you know why the rich don't pay any taxes. Because they don't have any income. So income tax is the worst. But everybody seems to like it. Tax the rich, they say. Well, let me tell you, the rich got accountants, lawyers, smart people figuring out how they don't have to pay taxes. Do you have anybody on your side doing that? I don't think so. I don't. But I do have the knowledge. I get the knowledge from the experience that I've had. It's what I used to do when I borrowed houses. I'd actually literally borrow the money. And then I would have like $60,000, $70,000 in my account the next day. Free to do as I please with it. It's pretty good. And I was a small guy. These big guys, they do a lot more. So think about that. I'm still saying real estate's in a bit of trouble. So have a good day.